Hello everybody, this is Beauty Chicken, returning the legend of Storytime with Chris, yeah, alright Chris, get started.
Right. What am I talking about? Alright. So, today I'm going to talk about a wonderful story about... What am I talking about again? Wait, start the video again, I forgot what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's about a metal baseball bat.
Alright, okay. So, which one of you guys can remember Tommy Carver, eh? Thomas Carver. Wait, unpause, that's not fair.
Oh! Wait, what?
Well, we haven't even set up our armies.
Oh! I thought that meant to deploy them.
Untick it.
I can't!
Click on it again.
I have, I've tried.
You've been serious. How am I supposed to do this?
How am I supposed to do this? Continue your story.
Right, so Tommy Carver. Tommy Carver used to go to Durham Johnson. He lives on, I think it's number 2, Chalfont Lane. Anyway, so back in the day, Rebel Chris decided it would be fun to fucking go snowballing. So he went snowballing, and he found this wonderful target house with this bloke with his light on.
No way.
And he started snowballing this house. And little did he know this house was Tommy Carver's dad's house, right? So as he was snowballing, as old Chris was snowballing, and the rest of the group, who was there? It was Fatty Matty was there, Alex Grumo was there, Conrad was there, there was a few others. But anyway, so we were snowballing, we threw some off the window, he came out, he looked through the window, he knocked on the window, told us to behave, he came out. As we carried on, he came out and said, look, behave. But that wasn't enough to deter us, right? And we carried on. And as we carried on, we found out that he was a bit of a nut job. He is a nut job. He's famous because, throughout my family, because he's just fucking, he robs backs of wagons and shit. So do you know, lorries? Do you know, lorries?
Oh, I know what a lorry is.
Right, well, when lorries park up, and you know how people slip the fucking sides of the lorries, jump in, unload all of the cargo or the fucking goods or whatever, and they nick off.
Not really, but okay.
Well, he does that. He's like a proper criminal. And, so I don't really feel bad, but he's a nut job. He's like old school nut job. And, shit, where's my eyes? And as we kept snowballing his house, he wasn't really happy about it, so he decided...
Was he not?
he decided a baseball bat was suitable. I don't know how that's suitable in any fucking scenario, but, you know, he is a nut job. So he steps out, he puts the slippers on, and we throw fucking snowballs through his open door. It's hilarious. It's so hilarious knowing how awkward it is for this guy to have fucking snow coming inside of his nice, warm, humble abode. It's just so fucking funny. So it's just amazing us doing it. And then anyway, so snow's going in his house. He comes out, he opens this garage, fucking metal, there's a quad, and there's a metal baseball bat, and we all thought he's going to get on the quad and chase us down. That wasn't the case. He grabbed a metal baseball bat, and he ran after us. As soon as the garage opened and we saw the quad, we all fucking legged it. There's just this huge open field, Oh wait, James Rutherford was there as well. This huge open field, and we just sprint. Like Fatty Matty. I don't think any of yous really understand how fat he is, but he's fucking. He's as fat as they come. He's as fat as they come. Absolutely. He'll probably be dead from obesity soon. Like, I remember once he sat on the toilet and the toilet broke. That's how fat he was. But anyway, so we're sprinting. Me, Alex Greenwell, fucking Conrad, we all hide in a dumpster. Like, that's how scared we were. We resorted to hiding in a fucking dumpster, for God's sake. So we hid in it, and all we heard was some clamps, like, of metal hitting shit. And we hid in the dumpster for like half an hour. And then we came down and we found out that Matty had been caught. And Matty had like, he was like intimidated by this guy with a fucking metal baseball bat. He was in the blue cage, which is like a football cage where you can play basketball and football. And he was in there.
The football cage.
I said blue cage, so people might not know what that is.
Blue football cage, didn't you?
No, I said blue cage.
I don't know, I'll have to look over that.
Alright, well, shut your fucking mouth. How about those apples?
How about you just continue?
Right, so, it turned out Matty had been caught in the blue cage. And he was fucking, the clashes we were hearing was fucking Martin Carver, that's his name. Fucking smashing the baseball bat, like, on the bar next to his hand while he was crying his eyes out. He wasn't able to deal with it. Like, Matty is now, like, pro crackhead. Like, you wouldn't expect him to be crying his eyes out, but he was. So anyway, like, this all happened, fucking, it's pretty scary. But, like, I think a few days before this, we went to the petrol station. There's, like, a lap. So there's, like, it wraps around. You should fucking edit in an idea of what the petrol station looks like with, do you know, the back alley?
Right,
the back alley.
Picture an alley? Yeah, just picture an alley.
Right. Well, there's a petrol station on the road, and then there's a back alley, and this back alley is above the petrol station.
Yeah,
so
there's like a brick wall next to the petrol station. You climb this wall, and there's like an alley behind it.
Yeah, so we would throw shit like snowballs at the cars who would go in there, and it was absolutely hilarious watching people have snow go in their cars and hit them in the head and stuff while they were trying to fill up the fucking car. It was absolutely amazing. So that's what we used to do, and there was this one guy. He was like a proper cunt. You can tell he's a cunt because he was one of those black Range Rovers. Like those really fucking fancy ones. So he's a prick, you could tell. We were throwing them at him, and he dealt with it. He wasn't a pussy, he fucking dealt with it. But on the way out, we got him again, and then he looked really pissed this time round for some reason. Like, it was just a joke. But he didn't fucking think it was a joke, and he drove round the back alley. We could see him, because he fucking sped off, his fucking wheels span and stuff, and he drove round. And everyone hid behind these mounds of snow. Everyone hid, apart from fucking this guy called Lulu. He thought it was a good idea to carry on running down the fucking road. There's nowhere else to go at certain points in this road. There's just walls to both sides of it. So he was a fucking fool to do that, but he did it anyway. And this guy in his fucking Range Rover pulled up next to him, fucking dragged him in the car and just fucking drove off, and nobody knew what to do. So we just fucking ran after this car, and then we found out that he was foolish enough, because he mustn't have been from the area, but like there's loads of back alleys and loads of dead ends, and we realised he went into a dead end street. So we fucking chased him down the street, fucking found him, shouted at him to let go of Lulu. And, like, I remember fucking, we even equipped ourselves with fucking, like, nailed, like, sticks with nails in and shit, like, planks of wood. It was intense. In the end, one of Alex Greenwell's mum's mates got in the car with this fella, and Lulu got home safe. It was all alright. He got home safe, everybody.
Oh, what a happy ending.
I know. It was intense. I feel like if Tommy or fucking Matty watch this, they might be a bit offended.
I can't see why. Well, have you got anything else to say? Anybody else to insult?
Oh, fucking... What's his name?
You're winning this.
Mohammed. What's his name?
Alright.
Hey?
What? Mohammed? What about him?
Yeah, what's his second name?
Selecki.
This Mohammed Selecki guy, I'm calling him out. He's an absolute cunt. I don't like him. No, I'm only joking.
Everybody has that opinion.
I am calling out, what's his name? Fucking Peter Dowsett.
Again. And the sister.
Oh, shit, no. Aaron, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Good at what?
It fucking, I don't know, killing people.
You're good at killing people, are you?
Yeah. How have you done this?
How have I done what?
Done this?
Done what?
How has your infantry fucking won my swordsman?
With a class.
And why aren't my cannons shooting?
Oh, I think it's because I have a whole row of football guns, so they just like wasted your swordsman. Oh, you're using that shot. Can't remember what it's called. I've won. I've just realised there was like 2 minutes of silence. Should I end this video?
Alright, yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching everybody. This is Beauty Chicken. Wanna say bye?
See you later.